Hello. Are our
Hello.
mics on? I think our mics are on. We're good. Hello.
Can
You
I
are
be
on.
heard?
You can be heard this time. We're not going
Oh,
to go
that
3 minutes without you being heard again, and I'm talking to myself.
excellent. Hello,
Excellent. We
everybody.
are good to hear you. Hello. Welcome to Outfit Wars Nexus Season 2. We're back again, baby. Never mind. At the best time to talk, at the best time to do this. I love this. I love the scheduling.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Lovely December evening.
a lovely December evening. Nothing wrong is going to happen here. We're going to be bringing you NCCR versus EXBR today. That is the NC Continental Rangers versus. Um, I don't actually know what EXBR stands for, and I've been caught with my
Exercito
pants.
Brasileiro XBR.
XP, excellent. What Brett said is what is what
I
the other
will
team is.
dutifully throw that into Google Translate for us.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So yeah, I don't know too much about these teams. I know a little bit. I know that EXBR has had BGLA merge in with them for the duration of Outfit Wars, so there's a little bit of a temporary merger going on there. And NCCR, I just kind of see them on live. I don't know a lot about them. I haven't interacted with them a lot. They seem like a rather insular community. So I just kind of don't know a lot about them.
Looking at the stats, both outfits seem to be sort of in the same wheelhouse. They both have, honestly, like, there's a 90-member difference between these two, and their general stat lines are very, very similar. So we could see a pretty close match. That being said, we are looking at that 4-player disparity, so who knows what that leads to.
Yeah, definitely. So let's go. We're gonna be going in. Wait, I don't have the alerts. When are we starting?
We starting? 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to the cast screen. Hopefully this works. Oh, I didn't update the. I am a fool. I did not update it correctly. Don't look. I'm gonna update this. Live
Fool and
update.
a buffoon.
Okay, maybe it's this one. I don't know. I can't see. That's too small. I think the tag is correct. It doesn't say any. Okay, so it loaded EXBR. Perfect. Okay, we're so back. Okay.
Amazing.
Oh, I almost showed openers. My bad. Sorry, don't clip that. Okay, so if we look at the top there, we see that NCCR only has 44 people online, and it's taken them a while for those 44 people to get online.
Yeah,
So,
EXBR had those people filled in within the first 5 minutes. They were ready to go. If this means anything, I think we could see things favored in EXBR. It's just for the preparedness.
yeah, the preparedness factor definitely is going to show. If EXPR has those plans ready and they know who's going to be coming in and such, that's going to be good. But again, I don't, I don't know. I don't know if they've planned or they just like happen to get people online. Are we less than 1 minute to start? Can I look at openers?
Yes, we are
Okay,
1 minute remaining.
excellent. I'm gonna go look at the TR side. The TR is going to be NCCR. Um, this is a pretty standard opener that you see. Honestly, a lot of air. This is some more Sunderers that I would typically see, so we might be seeing a little bit of an armor ball. We also see people asking for gunners in Yell chat, which is not something you see very organized teams do.
Yeah, that's something you would take care of ahead of time. But, I mean, maybe there's a plan somewhere. Maybe something got shifted around last minute.
Did I see Raphael? Is that Raphael playing for EXBR? Probably not. That's just a funny name coincidence. But we see a lot of galaxies over here. A lot of these people, like these squads, are very spread out. So I feel like they're going to be doing some steel rains, probably, is what I'm looking at.
Yeah. With 4 seconds left on the match on the EXBR side, yeah, and some of them aren't in galaxies, we should see them moving. And
And
rumblings of steel rain can be
this is
heard.
my favorite part, just waiting for it to start. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
So we do see the blue team that is going to be NCCR. No, that's EXBR. So yeah, EXBR is going to be dropping onto the center base here. First, we're going to get a nice battle, a nice view of the air duel here.
Funny you say that, because it is all Reavers from NCCR. And no, here they come. It's just a small air squadron from the Brazilian side. But looking at these numbers, I think we can see which way this will go.
It's going to be really hard to tell because the names do not auto spot and they're both Reavers. so I have no idea who's winning. I'm going to look at the Reavers, everyone.
That pretty air fight. I'll have a closer look down to the ground here.
Yeah, let me know if you see anything good. Surtac, is this what you wanted? The pilot's burning! NCCR pilot goes down! Whoa! So interesting, we do see a bit of a drop onto Arazek over here. Typically, you don't see a lot of teams focusing on Arazek because it's not a particularly strong point on the map to hold. Typically, you'll see teams that are going to be going for Bitter Gorge.
Yeah, Bitter Gorge is always hotly contested in these matches, same as it was last year, and I am very sure we'll see it again. While EXBR tries to bring in a Galaxy, will it get shot down before they land?
I am seeing the
Nope, the drop
Galaxy.
makes it. The drop makes it.
Good
Lands
drop.
on A point at Bitter Gorge. Is that A point? I don't know.
Yeah,
Closer.
that's B point actually.
It is A. He sort of got all kicked around here.
There was also some on B that dropped over
yeah,
there.
right. That would probably due to the
Alright, looking at the
Galaxy
pop over
shot
here
down.
at Bitter Gorge, we do see a pop favor for NCCR right now. Despite that though, EXBR has 2 points, but I do see a bit of a push has started onto A point for NCCR now. They're struggling a little bit to get out, but I do see beacons, which is going to be really, really useful.
We'll set down there. NCCR is driving around Bitter Gorge with a Vanguard, maybe 2. No, it just looks to be the one scanning for Sunderers. That'll be definitely helpful.
Yeah.
It looks like NCCR has a majority of the spawns right now. XBR is just holding on by the seat of their pants in this building.
Gotcha. Are my faction colors correct? Did I do this wrong? Did I mess up? No? Okay, these are correct. I'm seeing 2-1 at Bitter Gorge in favor of NCCR, but this isn't 2-1. Like, this is not 2-1 here, which confuses me.
It could be aircraft and vehicles as well.
Maybe let's look up. I don't see any air.
A couple of Reavers, but yeah, beyond that, nothing much.
In CCR, we see a max being pushed up right now to A point right now. Already at a third of a health, though, right now.
Meanwhile, EXBR has thrown themselves majorly into Granite Head, although NCCR is slowly capping C, bringing it back towards their favor here.
Yeah, I do see a good contention right now. So they're going to have to be holding on to this. And B point's flipping as well. There's a lone person on B point. I can see all the TR dots. That's concerning.
Yeah, they are holed up. Like, they cannot be kicked from this building. They have been in here for far too long.
Which building we're talking about?
The one you're looking at, sorry, the L building, I believe, the double stack.
Well, I'm looking at the triple stack right now at Granite Head. I just see EXBR is going for a drop right now, but they don't have air control right now. So they're being air hammered on the drop in here. In terms of air control, I don't know. The Reavers won. I don't know who that is. Sorry.
Yeah, the NCCR Reavers have basically taken the air game at this point. Unless EXBR throws another Reaver squadron at them, they're going to be uncontested in the air for the next little while. Although we do see Steel Rain coming in. We don't know who that's from. I believe that is EXBR dropping in.
EXBR is rotating strangely, it seems. Did they run over here? Where'd they go? There was like a squad of them in C point, and then they left.
In the meantime, EXBR does get Arazek with looks like little competition, and a Sunder, I believe, is being dropped in at NCCR substation. I'll go have a look at that.
Yeah. How close is Bitter Gorge? Bitter Gorge has still got 3 minutes on it or so.
Sunder is dropped in at NCCR substation. They'll have their spawn in.
Perfect.
3 fronts up right now.
Yeah, the 3 fronts is going to be difficult to deal with. But they do have air control right now, NCCR, so it's going to be a really good way for them to, maintain control as well.
Yeah, just stopping any infantry coming in to recontest these points, but some of them are just so dug in inside, the air can only do so much.
Yeah, speaking of dug in right now, we see NCCR is starting a push onto the B point right now, but it looks like a lot of them are really hesitant to just run up the stairs,
It's that initiative that you have to take, and it's sometimes just being the first one to throw yourself up those stairs what gets everyone else to follow you up. It might be suicidal, but at the end of the day, you have.
Oh, look at that push! Good push just started. They decided to just ignore the people down on top of the stairs, and they've dropped down onto the point. And CCR though is really rough. They get a resonate out, I think. Good resonate comes out right now for NCCR right now. EXBR is still rotating back onto the point right now, and I think they've managed to hold on to it for now.
All of a sudden, yes, the pop is sort of split out of Granite Head. It is now in Bitter Gorge as well. Both are ticking through. This looks like it'll be an EXBR cap at Granite Head Garrison, unless NCCR can roll forward,
Yeah,
nick
unless
a
they go for a
point
sudden
maybe.
steal.
Yeah, there's just a big drop that's coming right
You
now.
want them
They
to
have
go
to
to A
move,
point,
though.
but it might not be enough time. I think they're
You
booking
have
for A, but I don't think they have enough time.
go, go, go. 5 seconds.
Nah, oh no, they're going to be
2,
running into a max. So it's
1.
definitely not enough time.
Yep, that's a cap.
And that's going to be it for that. Looking at the map real quick, we see 2 in favor for EXBR. Go check out the last one, which is not this one, it's this one. This one has been taken a little bit slower, and we expect to see a lot of pop coming in on this one now.
So this will be a massive fight coming. The biggest question is, where are the spawn points? We have Thunder rolling around on the northwestern side. There is a look to be deployed Galaxy over on the side there. A few beacons, but that's it. Unless I'm missing a Sunderer somewhere.
I see a Stealth Sunderer is on B point right now.
I think so. Where is it?
It's behind the ammo tower.
Oh, okay, okay. Yep, there it is. Decent spawns the whole way through, but NCCR needs to throw themselves in here.
Yeah, despite having a bus, they're really struggling to just get people on point right now, it seems like, with EXP. Oh, because it's on the roof, though. Whoopsies.
Oh, yeah, no, that would do it.
Yeah, that would do it. It's on the roof.
Yep.
Like, how have they not got the
back.
point? It's just because they got that one.
And there it is, another cap for EXBR. Now NCCR on the back foot, 2 front war at the moment. Which side will be pressed first? Will EXBR, do they have any forward setup? Does not look like they have any forward caps ready to go, so we're going to have a slow game here for a few seconds.
A little bit. Looks like NCCR is going to be contesting Bitter Gorge right now. They've taken back the B point and the A point as well. They're going to be looking for a C point push next.
Do they still have that air dominance? That is the real question. Let's have a look around. EXBR Valkyries are here and there, but overall the air game's kind of slowed down.
It's all Reavers. It's so hard to
tell. It's Reavers all the way down.
Perfect. NCCR is now on a fast cap at Bitter Gorge, so EXBR is going to be doing something. I see a lot of their pop over here at Bitter Gorge. What are they cooking?
Yeah, this is just a full throw-in, and meanwhile, I don't see any EXBR activity pushing in other directions here, although Nexus Secure might be going. I'll have a quick look.
Yeah, you definitely like to see a push starting at Nexus Secure.
Yes, there is a small skirmish over at Nexus Secure right now.
Very nice. It looks like EXBR has taken control again of the B point right now, so we're going to see NCCR head back to the other side. They do have to worry... Oh, no. Okay, so they do have air. So I think air is still in favor of NCCR. They're just pulling a lot more of it, so they're just winning by numbers.
Yeah, no, if you looked at that opening Reaver play, I think it was set in stone which way the air game would go, but if the air game can't support the ground troops, well, we don't know how much these Reavers can do if their ground troops can't even get on the point. But they are turning around this Nexus Secure. Nope, it got kicked back. The question is now, if you're NCCR, like how do you balance your pop? What fronts do you throw yourself at? Do you buy time at Bitter Gorge while holding on Nexus Secure? Do you try a little cheeky cap at Arizak Satcom? How are you going to manage this Brazilian force with your own numbers? And it looks like they are throwing a majority of their people at Bitter Gorge while stalling Nexus Secure for the time being.
I think that's a pretty decent play to make. If you get Bitter Gorge, that's going to open up 2 more bases that you can go on to capture, where if you only get Arizek, you're only going to have 1. You know,
the timing is really important in this. If they can get that fast cap going and then quickly resecure a Nexus substation, that could be a good play, but those are always risky.
NCCR push has started on the stairs right now, but a lot of them are dead. Resonade's coming out right now. Gonna get a bunch of them back up as EXBR's Resonade comes out a little too late, and they're gonna be caught in the respawns right now for EXBR, for NCCR, sorry. And with that B point has been retaken by NCCR. Good retake there.
That deployed bus is still there right now. NCCR still has that vehicle and air game locked down. If EXBR was pushing it at all, that thing would be dead. Absolutely dead.
Yeah, so it looks like EXBR is just kind of struggling to take, advantage of a lot of these, opportunities that they've been given here.
I mean, maybe you might be worried about the sheer amount of Reavers that could be pulled again, but you are this late into the match. The air squad must be doing something at the moment, but we did see Valkyries last time. We might see it again, but those Reavers are picking them apart. NCCR
Oh, here we
are
go. One
pushing
of the
their way
buses
across to
destroyed.
A point.
EXBR did drop on one of the buses for that, and yeah, they're pushing C now. Frederick 2!
Yeah, hell yeah.
Vamos! 8 point still in favor, but now they just kind of flipped who had what points. They had B, and now they have C.
Here.
What's going on at Granite
That's the
Head?
thing, right?
Nothing.
If you
Nexus Secure looks decent too. There's a 50/50.
you were to push C point here at Bitter Gorge, you are leaving yourself open just to those hard spawns coming in. You can be hit from both angles, both the defenders and people taking hard respawns. So they have to pick this battle carefully, but they need this fight to be over with quickly. The way... Oh, did they resecure Nexus Secure?
I think they did. 8 point is under contention for EXBR right now, and NCCR is taking this opportunity. Even just flashing the timer is going to be super useful right now.
Touching it, yeah, with literally anything will help out. As a firefight breaks out on 8 point at Bitter Gorge, NCCR from both sides shooting. Oh, this is a dirty flank coming in. EXBR caught from behind while EXBR are landing on the roof, getting a few shots out, and seem to clear out that squad that pushed in on them. With a resonade, things are looking okay, but it's still wild here on 8 point.
And while that happened, NCCR was able to retake that C point. So we just keep playing this flip-flop of who has what points. This is funny.
When A goes through and back and forth. Another
Steel
Rain.
A Steel Rain coming in for EXBR right now. They're going to be rotating a lot of people off.
Or do you... That pop is probably Nexus Secure pop, you think?
I think that's dropping on B. I don't know, that's dropping on a weird spot. Why would you drop there?
Straight on 8 point.
Straight on A. I guess it works because EXBR is back there. And checking out the pop real quick. I don't think it's updated. Maybe it has updated. Maybe this is a 50/50.
Both fights seem, relatively balanced.
Yeah, this is still a 50/50. I'm not sure how that happened because they just dropped a squad in, so I guess EXBR was...
It could have just been a squad that was living here already and they decided to drop in on the A.
Everything's flashing now. I would assume the EXBR drop is good for them.
Already difficult enough between which side is which color.
Yeah, they're both NC. Yeah, BGLA has a squad for EXBR. At least, I think that's what you're asking with my 2 years of high school Spanish. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish.
You have a little cheeky point tip at Granite Head, and these are the important things in these matches. You have to start these fires, even if it's just one person flicking points and hauling ass out of there. You need to make
super annoying to deal with.
Something is happening. Yeah, having just one person with their job doing that, because it does... Not only does it force a response, it also locks off capture to your own lanes. Even though Nexus Secure Substation is going through, if they could resecure it and make sure that base isn't tappable, that would be a massive boon for NCCR.
One of the things, too, is I think one of the only meta changes that they've made is now if the timer isn't ticking, you can still start the cap. Which means that for Bitter Gorge and Granite Head, you have to have 2 of the points in order to stop a back cap instead of just 1.
Oh, that's, something else. Granite Head, it looks to be a little 2-on-1 situation out here.
I'm gonna go check out Bitter Gorge now. I've been looking at this base for too long.
I've been looking at Bitter Gorge. It's just this like back and forth firefight that nobody seems to this like 2015 Crown energy in here.
Yeah, they're gonna be fighting there for 3 more hours, and they're gonna like it. NCCR has a bit of a push started now into door 1. This wall makes it hard to get a good angle here. Why won't they think of the casters?
Get rid of all the walls.
Gotta turn on my X-ray vision. I'm noticing a lot of ambushers for NCCR. You don't see that frequently, but it seems to be working out for them. They are able to push off EXBR from here. And this is 50/50 pop.
It is 50-50. Who has main control right now? It is,
Looks like
yeah,
NCCR does.
NCCR. Yeah, no, this is a wiped out squadron right here. This is a full resecure. It looks like their spawn's been deleted as well. They're good to go.
Yeah, no spawns left. So back to Bitter
Yeah,
Gorge.
back to Bitter Gorge.
Let's go! Wee! Fly over there.
Yo, I want to get off Bitter Gorge's wild ride.
Oh, bad news. Not allowed. Sorry.
Okay, strap in, baby. We're back.
We're back here. Bitter Gorge is pretty easy to capture all the points, though, at the same time.
I would say that this base probably has some of the highest amount of bloodbaths in Nexus. It
It's
is
such
just,
a bloody base.
yeah, it goes back and forth. Those long sight lines, open areas.
Yeah, air control is really important here, especially for trying to maintain any sorts of spawns. It's going to be really, really difficult.
Speaking of spawns, the NCCR Sunderer is gone. The one behind the ammo tower, it is all gone. Looks like a lightning might have taken that thing out. Search around a bit more for some spawn points for NCCR, but I don't think they have any. I believe that was it. Now with an EXBR Valkyrie guarding the skies here, this could be a good capture opportunity.
Is that
for
person
EXBR.
trying to rumble repair?
Maybe.
They remove rumble wraps. Oh.
You know, I say all of this, but EXBR does not have a spawn either.
They have a single Valk.
Yeah. There's like a
Ooh, what is
flaming
this?
Valkyrie carcass off in the distance, but otherwise.
This is a Palisade Ant is 1v1ing this Valk right now.
Yo.
Well, bad camera work, sorry. Portuguese?
No
and-
way. Oh my god. The
Hey, my bad.
Nexus Secure is once again being capped by a BR. They just keep throwing themselves. Yeah, they are backed and locked in here. I think, honestly, for XBR, they don't have to cap anything at this point. They just have to keep throwing their weight at these points over and over again, forcing a response.
How much time's over?
27 minutes. They just have to
27 minutes of Bitter Gorge. Let's go!
Yo, hell yeah.
I do see a bit of NCCR right now is at Granite Head. They are contesting that C point. And if they got that B point and that A point, does the info get away?
Does look like NCCR is fully out of Bitter Gorge at this point. They
Oh
have
no!
a few members.
The info
but
missed the jump.
gone.
That's tragic.
Oh, it's you can hear the sad music in the background.
Oh, big unlucky.
Oh, Granite Head is nope, just all nice and fine. No problems here.
Yeah, looks like EXBR is doing a really good job of maintaining point control. It's a lot of armor at Bitter Gorge.
Yeah. Oh my
Holy.
God, whose armor is this? That's EXBR armor, no?
No, it's
it's
NCCR.
NCCR armor. What is this armor doing
I
here?
would if I could spot any armor.
I'm sure this armor is serving a purpose right now.
That is,
It is.
you cannot tell me that camo is not confusing. That is a blue tank, but it's on the red team.
Yeah, I mean, are you seeing this red Skyguard on the NCCR?
That's on blue.
Yeah. You know
Uh,
what? I think that's because is that Luma fiber? No, maybe? Like a camoless red Luma fiber? That can't be right.
I have no
Regardless of that, drop Argent Pass by EXBR, there only a small handful seem to have made it in here.
idea. Argent Pass.
Doesn't look
It was
can't
too
cap, though.
slow. Yeah, they got
Too
back capped,
slow?
unfortunately.
Oh, by seconds!
It was pretty close. I think it was like a 10-second difference or something. That was
Oh,
pretty close.
That is tragic. Maybe that all those vehicles served for like a defensive purpose. Probably those Sunder is gonna be placed, and those tanks are just going to defend it the best they can.
Yeah, Sunderos on this base is really, really, really useful because it allows you to, if you need to rotate quickly from C to B all the way across, it's so much easier to just respawn.
That is a wide base. Meantime, there is a firefight happening at Nexus Secure. I don't want to look at Bitter Gorge anymore. I think
Yeah,
I've
I'm
had my
gonna
fill
go
for today.
check that out real quick. Well, we're back. Oh yeah, this does look decent. Oh, yeah, actually, we're getting decently close to this now. 1 minute left.
Oh yeah, this is
In favor of-
pretty close.
This timer is wrong. It's ticking 2 EXBR, but the timer's confusing. Whatever. Smoke nade? Tactical smoke nade blocks off long.
That is strategy right there.
Are they
XBR
using an
still
IR?
on
They're using an
point.
IRVN. The smoke push worked. They got long off of the smoke push. It's so
Look at
easy
that.
for NCCR. Oh my god.
That being said,
I say
they're
that, but
still on the
EXBR
point.
still has the point. So
They have
despite them
35
having long,
seconds.
they do need to
They're
actually
not
get.
making a point. NCCR person is
You
just
gotta look
camping
behind
long
you.
under it. What are you doing?
Not an MLG. Behind you. Look out.
Look out! Oh, no, another backstab. What is this TF2 spy chain bullshit?
Ugh. It's all the spies revealing themselves, cleaning out the other spies. And we see this, but. And that was a medic that was killed too. On long. If that person was pushing on the point, that might have been a different story.
Yep, and he runs over, tries to throw himself on point.
The
knocked
brave
down.
soldier, 07.
We have a light assault going in for the point. A couple shots here, grenade in, but it's not in time. There's too many people on that point. They weren't able to capitalize that push.
I do like their flank, but this was, unfortunately, that flank was about 5 seconds too late.
And as we mentioned earlier, it really just is about initiative and momentum. You can have those numbers.
Did they
because
fix these pillars?
I am
I don't know
not
if they
sure.
fixed the pillars.
Which
Sorry, I'm
pillars?
checking them while there's a fight going on. The pillars at Nexus Secure, like the hitbox on them is really wonky.
Oh, weird. No, it is about that momentum. Like, you can have those people. There have been moments where you, like, just have to go in, and you have this. But,
And you,
or-
well, then you throw the resonades and you use safeguard to get
yeah, and
you
you
know,
have it more and more, but...
800 effective HP. Whee! Love
Great
safeguard meta.
balance.
But yeah, NCCR has retaken it, but it seems like they were just a little bit too late, unfortunately, and now they're down another base.
Is
Argent
checking.
Pass has also started as well. I'm gonna go check out what's going on over there.
I will have a look on the Nexus Secure Substation this side. So far, Nexus Alpha is safe, but the real question is for
Not
how
for long. Yeah.
Yeah, EXBR is doing a big push onto the 8 point. NCCR needs to hold on here nice and tight.
Or you at Nexus? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at Nexus right now. They are
Okay.
pushing in from all angles right now.
Oh, I see them. We got a door 1, we got a door 3. Yeah, you want to have a really nice split up push like this. A door 1 and a door 3 is going to be really, really...
Only thing they're missing right now is someone peeking out through long, a grenade or two, and then they pretty much lock down. But
If anyone would like to know why smokes are banned in PSP events, please clip that.
I'm
I
sure you
have
just
no
saw
idea
something
what
very
just
entertaining.
happened. I don't know. The smoke cleared and NCCR was still in favor. I love smokes. I love smokes.
It was the greatest thing known to man.
If I could like toggle infravision as an implant, that would be perfect. If I could
This
just
EXBR push has been kicked out. Like EXBR on long, on top of long, looking to reach down short stairs. NCCR not really looking in that direction, but they do have 1, 2. Oh, it is.
Oh,
a
here's the
breach
drop.
Now you got to turn around.
these walls though make this breach a lot less effective.
Yes.
But they're
Not
still
only
coming
the-
in. NCCR didn't turn around.
Yeah, not fast enough. NCCR Max is hanging out outside.
Yeah,
Doing
this
his
Max
best,
is
backing
unfortunately a
up.
little out of position. I see some people on door 3 and 2 right now, which is going to be good.
And there it is. That Max is gone. And that is. Can they not touch the point? What is going on here?
I don't know why. Wait. What do you mean? EXBR was in favor.
Oh my God! The numbers.
It's not confusing at all. What do you mean?
The colors. I love the colors.
We see Argent Pass now is still ticking in favor. We're going to probably see a big rotation right now for NCCR. Oh, the push is happening right now.
Have a look.
I'm going to go inside. I like being in this corner. I got the pop real quick because people like that. All right, NCCR does have a big pop advantage right now, but their push is a little bit spread out. They are kind of panic pushing into this, and they don't have a shot caller saying, this is when we push.
One at a time. Yeah, that's the problem. One person is going at a time, and the ones who did go in, they're toasted now. And Max wanders in with no support besides this poor medic behind him. 2 medics behind him. C4 goes off. He's fine. EXBR holding on tight to this room with.
Oh, NCCR is barely pushing in now. 10 seconds left. The Max is gonna... It's at a sliver of a health. Gets shot from behind right now. No, the NCCR push was so close to retaking that.
Was close. So close.
One
but
more, like,
those numbers trickled in. And
if you just
nope.
had a resonate there, you would have been perfect.
And
But the
now
resonate,
on
unfortunately, a little too slow.
Nexus Alpha.
How much time's left?
20 minutes.
All right, I do see the cap started. What's going on over here at Nexus? Looks like EXBR still has got this under control.
We will scooch on over here. I see someone without a tag. The game, that's probably just the game. I'm
That's,
sure it's
yeah.
just the game.
Outfit Wars has 0 bugs, ever. No one has ever complained about a bug in Outfit Wars.
Third party.
Push right now has been started for NCCR. They're pushing in right now.
Ooh,
Orbital!
here come the orbitals from both sides. What is this hoping to accomplish?
That's a lot of orbitals.
Oh my god. Okay, just trial
Is
by
that
fire
both of
here.
them burned by NCCR immediately? So that's going to be at least 15 minutes before they can bust another one. Why
Ooh,
did I?
they go flying out again.
Steel Rain? NCC EXBR Steel Rain. I like that. The Steel Rain is cool.
And right back in. Oh, NCCR does still have air advantage at this
If they had
point.
saved that orbital, they would have been able to orbital the Steel Rain.
Ooh, that would have been very lovely. Yes,
That would have been
exactly.
good. But
And
unfortunately,
here come the drops.
I see the drops now. Where are they? Kind of spread out. Oh, here comes the last orbital now.
Another orbital, yes sir. Here it is. Set the alarm. The
Orbital.
fourth one.
And that's all of them for the game. We hit 4 out of 4, everyone. Congratulations.
Hooray! So, what is the plan now as NCCR? You're backed up into a corner. EXBR is on your point.
I think the important thing is you do not panic. You know, you still have 5 minutes to work through this, and they're going to be stuck inside, you know, a 4-way crossfire. So as long as you're able to, you know, get outside, get some spawns set up on the outside so you can get some quick flanks, this is totally retakeable. And you don't need to worry about losing this. I don't think NCCR can win the game, but they can definitely avoid losing their home base still.
That being said, EXBR Gal drop coming in. Now let's see if these Reavers can prey on these dropped infantry. They have to get in there nice and fast. Are we seeing anything? I'm looking at the kill feed now, but I'm not really seeing many air kills.
Not many, yeah.
Like, they have that air superiority, but the Reavers just don't seem to be getting those kills. So there is a very open fight happening right now. NCCR is pushing in.
Right, there's no cover and there's no air hammers. What is it? Where's the air hammers? Hello?
There are a couple corpses. They did pick off a few, but
A couple.
they have to now breach in, though. The Reaver with the...
That's
Ooh! Decimated? Or he
Decimated.
hit the ammo tower. I'm not sure which one.
Unlucky. I do like what NCCR is doing, however. They're pushing from multiple angles right now. And this is really going to extend the EXBR and make them struggle. But I'd like to see them do more.
Yes, exactly. They got 2 angles right now. They need
They
to
got
open
2
it up.
angles. They need third. They need a fourth. You know, there's 4 angles that you can push from all at once. Super hard to deal with because there's like nowhere safe to stand in the room.
Not a safe spot at all. And we're seeing a couple people pushing. They're at the doors right now. Oh, they are just getting mowed down, though. There is.
Yeah, a lot of these pushes just lack resonades, honestly. Like, these are fine pushes. You'll see good teams do these, but then they have resonades that are able to back that push up. And you're not seeing that a lot with NCCR.
They are, yeah, definitely very sporadic. So either apply pressure here and just hold and wait for someone else to push, or you need to fully reset yourselves at this point with 3.5 minutes left on this cap.
How much time's left in the match? 15 minutes, yes?
15 minutes, yes, sir.
Okay. Fedric 2 saying sorry. I would like to see this backs play a little bit more aggressive. The one in the doorway, I think they could get away with it.
The NCCR max?
Both, honestly.
Yeah, at this
Oh
point.
no, smoke!
Yes, a lot of the C4 is being used up, so you can be slightly more aggressive with your max plays.
Okay, look, if you're using smoke, everyone in the platoon gotta be using that IRVN, you know? Or INVR.
If we take a look inside, they are pushing 3, maybe 4 fronts, but they are just so locked in there. You're going to need just an anvil kick at this point. You're going to need to throw everyone in through one door, and that is a door they're not looking at right now. But that's a little hard to find at this point, especially because they all got their heads on a swivel.
Yeah, a lot of them, they're doing a really good job rotating. Look at this infill flank coming in right now. And the infill gets away. Oh no, infill doesn't.
Ooh, so
Infill
close.
almost got away. Like, that's a really good flank, and this let EXBR push in because 2 of them went down. Resonate comes in, but that resonate is a little too late. You also didn't really need to resonate that. Like,
At this point, NCCR needs to just have to stop the pushes for a second, because There is so much pressure coming in, but it's so light, it's not actually doing anything. Someone needs to make that call. Someone needs to step up and say, okay, we have to throw ourselves in on the mark of this point.
Yeah,
You
because
cannot be aggressive when there are majority of the skulls are on your side.
yeah, what's happening right now is you have these flanks, but the flanks are being mistimed. So essentially, what EXBR can do is they can, throw 48 people at one flank, and because now, there's no other flank coming in, this removes so much of the pressure.
It looks like they are starting to group up, so we might see the
I do
all-in
see them
push.
on the northwest. Northwest is pushing in a little bit.
There is a
Someone
max
entered the
on every
room.
door, though.
There's so many maxes.
There is a push, yeah, a little push in northwest, but they're scared. It's not coming through at all.
Yeah,
It's
and this
difficult. They're
max,
gonna need some like tactical grenades.
this
Good
max just got
or a
elevated.
good concussion or good flashbang could just open doors for you here. Here is somewhat of a push coming in northwest, a bit of a cleanup.
But the push is to this joint. There's no other push going on right now, so EXBR is going to be able to focus everything there. Resonates come in for NCCR though. Good resonates coming in right now.
Those are good resonades, but the thing is, EXBR is not distracted. They are watching those bodies like hawks, ready to pick up that carrion as soon as they can. And it's not looking close, even though
We need more resonates.
slowly
NCCR, please, more resonates. Like, there's like 10 dead corpses. If you had one person just throw resonates, you'd be golden.
And I think at this rate...
At this rate, I mean, it's...
Oh, yeah, no, when an engineer just walks in with no support and dies instantly to a max suit, I think it's basically over. Morale is shattered.
Yeah, there's
not much you can do with
not
30
much you
seconds
can
left
do.
in the match. It's a good attempt. They hang on really well for the first part of the match.
Yeah, that was a good showing by NCCR. They were able to push back EXBR in certain cases.
And very, very well done. Just fell short at the last second. Which is unfortunate, but I think if they had, I'm not sure if they ever got their full 48, but I think it could have been possible to see a lot closer of a match.
I'm hearing they might do a group. I don't think a group pick is going to happen, guys. Sorry.
And there it is.
Let's go. Woo!
Woo! Pluzelia for all my
Vamos!
Brazilian friends in chat that I do not know, but you're my friend.
You are my friend because they are cool. Probably.
Well,
they're calling for a picture time, but it is not happening. There's too many people shooting. Is that a war crime? I think that's a war crime. Where NCCR has, surrendered and now they're being taken. They're still being killed.
Sorry, we're being removed, so...
Yeah, well... Oh, I don't think I can enter observer. No, okay, I don't have obs cam on this account. But yeah. GGEXBR. Alright. They're probably going to go to the front. We're going to not be doing an interview because I didn't arrange one. So that's going to be it. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. What else do we got going on here? We got NW versus Goder is still going on. Goblins versus Hour has started. That's going to be a good one. Gotta check that one out.
That is the one people are looking forward to.
All right. Bye-bye, gamers.